Well, there are still many questions that remain on how people in Greenland are feeling about these threats from the U.S. For more on that, we have reached Avaaraq Olsen. She is the mayor of Nuuk. It is the capital of Greenland. So, Mayor, welcome to our program. We really do appreciate your time on this.
Thank you very much.
We do also know that you don't wish to speak on matters of foreign policy, instead wishing to leave that to the national government. But we are hoping, Mayor, that you can sort of give us a sense of what the mood is like on the ground right now. So what is it like?
Well, of course, we keep on our daily life every day as we do and keep on what we do. But of course, all of this have led to some kind of anxiety. We are thrown back to what happened last year. So of course, many people feel anxiety. They are concerned, and it's a little hard to say because it's not hard to say, but everybody keeps on what we're doing, but it's still something that we feel in our everyday life. We just want to live peacefully as we do.
Is it the main conversation right now? If you were to walk down the streets in Nuuk, is this what people are talking about right now?
Yeah, it is something you talk about. Everybody mentions it and says that, oh no, not that again. We don't want. We already said our opinion. We held the largest demonstration in Greenland ever in the spring, where we strongly rejected the Americans, and that's still the state of the Greenlanders. So it's we think it's very disrespectful and offensive that we are brought into this again, because we have already said our opinion. So it is definitely something that we are talking about.
What about you personally, Mayor? Could you have ever imagined that you would find yourself in this situation where you're the mayor of the capital of Greenland at a time when there is this very threatening rhetoric coming from the White House?
It's no, I never imagined that we would be in this situation. I think our world and the world has not been the same since since the Trump's plane landed in Nuuk. We feel like we are not treated as our own people living in our own country. We are treated like an item to buy, and we really want to get away from that. So no one had imagined that, and I think it's a very normal reaction that the Greenlanders have now towards everything.
I'm wondering if you have any sort of message for the world right now about what it is like to sort of be at the center of this in Greenland. What has that been feeling like? What would your message be to world leaders about that?
Well, we are in a time where we are working towards independence from the Kingdom of Denmark, and we've been working on that for many, many years, and there's nothing suspicious about that. I think that it's very common that everybody wants to be sovereign in one's own house, and we really need people to respect that. It means a lot when other countries says that they stand by us, and it gives a feeling that we are not alone in all of this, and that's very helpful for especially those people who are very anxious about what could happen.
And just finally here, Mayor, it was announced yesterday by Canada's Prime Minister Mark Carney that a high-level delegation, including Canada's Governor General Mary Simon, that they will be visiting Nuuk next month. How are you preparing for that?
We always look forward to welcome international guests, and this is a time where it's very appropriate for guests like them.
Well, Mayor, thank you. We really do appreciate your time and your perspective at what you described as a very anxious time for Greenlanders. So thank you so much for coming on and speaking with us today.
Thank you very much.
Avaaraq Olsen is the mayor of Nuuk, the capital of Greenland.